Well, being the turnkey provider, obviously we're providing the materials on top of everything else. Within the workflow management, we can see what work is out in front of us tomorrow or a year from now based on what our construction metrics are. You know, recently we've been tracking larger scale quarter over quarter instead of week over week so that those materials are forecasted out more accurately. Um, Even all the way down to being able to look into an individual crew and see if they have some tendencies for higher waste, or if they're using certain material for one particular unit that wasn't necessarily intended. Being able to get that real-time data right at your fingertips has been invaluable to make sure that A, we know how much material we need when, and B, making sure we're making the most use of the material that we have in front of us today. For those who don't know, Render is a task-based software, so it'll tell you from this point to this point, you're going to be placing this that requires this many spans of this much underground here, and this many pieces of hardware in these locations. You know, there's certain questions that are asked within our task fields, specifically, how many dead ends did you use? How many double dead ends did you use? How many tangents? How many feet of conduit? How many vaults? What size vault? So on and so forth. I mean, all the way down to being able to take pictures and see that, you know, the bolts are all the way tightened down in the vault, which is one of the pet peeves through a lot of this stuff. It really does give you insight as long as you configure it properly on the front end to where you can account for every single nut and bolt within the project.